Hi all, so in our previous video series, we went through how we can request a one-time one-way ride. What if we want to put in a recurring ride request, let's say with multiple passengers in multiple pickup and drop-off locations? We can do that as well. So what I'm actually going to do to start off is I'm just going to go to my profile section along the bottom, and this has a summary of my account info, my preteens and teens, my saved locations. And so for this specific example, I just want to add in some additional preteens and teens to the account. So here I'm going to put in Tess, and then I'm going to want to specify Tess's birthday. And then here we're able to enter in Tess's photo and Tess's phone. And we want to specify that Tess meets the weight requirement to be able to use VanGo's service. So I'm going to leave the phone and the photo blank for now, just to be efficient with our time, but I would definitely recommend filling out those two pieces of information. I'm going to save, and then we're going to add in another teen profile. So this time we are adding Bobby. And then again, leaving the phone and photo blank for now, but would definitely recommend filling those in. Great, so now we have 3 children's profiles. And then let's say that we want to add in another location. Let's say that we want to be doing a coffee pit stop at Espresso Meet. So I'm going to add that as a favorite location. So this is what we need to get started and put in a recurring ride request. So I'm going to tap on that request ride button, and I'm going to go ahead and click on recurring ride. So here we have the start date of the recurring ride, the end date. So we're going to start with that first. Let's say that we want this ride to start on Monday. So we're going to select Monday, November 25th. And then let's say that we want it to end on December 20th. So we're going to go ahead and tap on that. What time of day is the ride happening? Let's say that this is a ride happening at 7:30 p.m. And the days of the week that it's repeating on are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we want this to be happening every week, not every 2 weeks. So we're going to select every week. For the pickup location, we can select from some of our favorite locations. So let's say that the pickup location is home, and we want to enter all 3 passengers to be picked up from home. So I'm going to go ahead and press save. And then here we can kind of scroll to the left and the right to see the passengers. And then I'm going to go ahead and press next. We have the pickup instructions, and let's say that we want to do 10 minutes of waiting time. I'm going to go ahead and press save. So we have the pickup location. Now for the drop-off location, let's say we want to use 2 separate drop-off locations. So for the very first one, we're actually going to drop off Tess at Espresso Meet so that she can go to a coffee shop and do work after school. We're not going to have any drop-off instructions there, but then we want to add in another drop-off location. That one is going to be Chelsea Piers, and we want to drop off Bobby and VanGo at Chelsea Piers. We're going to go ahead and press next. So here we have the ride. It's a recurring ride. It's happening Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week. Here's the pickup location with all 3 passengers. We have 2 separate drop-off locations, and the trip fare estimate per ride is about $37. So if we want to move forward, we can press the next button, select our payment method, and then again here we see a summary of the ride and the approximate time of arrival and how much each ride within this series would approximately cost based on the total time and distance. So again, if we want to move forward, we can press request ride. We'll get a confirmation that the request has gone out, and we will get an alert when a driver has accepted it. And here we now see that we have several pending rides. As soon as these are accepted, we're going to see them marked as accepted or booked. And then if I look at this calendar view instead, I can also see all of these rides coming up in December. So I can kind of tap on these, whichever view is easier to look at. All right, that is how you can put in a recurring ride request with multiple pickups and drop-offs. And next we will be covering what it looks like when a driver has accepted your ride and how you can track the ride as it's happening. Tune in next time.